Hey guys, first of all, welcome to PyTroops and thank you so much for the support on the last video, which was Zoom bot. If you haven't watched it, you can just go to description and check this bot. It's a really cool bot. And yes, we promised that we will be making the Google Meet bot also in the next tutorial. So here we are, and let's get started. So let's start with importing these libraries which we will be using. If you haven't installed them, so you can just easily install them by pip. And these are the libraries such as Selenium, Keyboard, and if you don't know about the Selenium or WebDriver, you can just go to the link in the description, or there will be a card here. We did the setup in the first video, so you can just go and check it out. And so let's start with creating a class which will be MeetBot. And after that we will be creating the constructor self, and here we will be creating the instance of WebDriver, which will be WebDriver. So basically if you don't know about the Chrome driver, you can check it here. Like this will be the Chrome driver, and we did the setup in the first video. You can just check it out if you don't know about it. So .exe. So what it will do, it will just open the Chrome browser for you and just do the operation. I'm gonna just show you also, like just create an object meet bot, and whenever we run it, it will just open the Chrome window like that. So yes, now what we have to do, we have to search for the Google Meet. Basically when you want to join the meeting, you have to log in from your email and password. So yeah, we will be just creating a function to log into your account, and we will name it as login, and it will need email and password of your Gmail. So first of all, what we'll be doing, just create a variable where we will be saving the instance of this, like here. Okay, so after that I'm gonna just go to this link. So after that we will be going to this link, which will be redirecting us to the Meet login page. Let me show you guys, like obj.login. I'm just gonna pass raw attributes here, etc, and just to check it out that what is it opening, so you all can get the idea where we are going. So yes, it will be redirecting to us to this page, and then we have to write our Gmail and password here, for which we have to inspect this element by right clicking it and going to inspect option, and then just go to this click and just go to this arrow and select this input field and copy the X path from it, like that. When you copy the full X path, now what you have to do, let me just give it a delay. It will just give it a delay for 2 seconds. So yes, bot. So yes, we'll be pasting it here like that, as you can see. So what it will do, it will just create an instance of this input field, and now we can send our email or password in that input field automatically. So now what we can do is we can just send this email, which will be giving it input from here. Okay, so now you can just email dot send keys. It will just send the input to here, and now we have to click this button next. So what we'll do, we will just click it and like that, and copy the full X path from here, and bot dot find element. So yes, now we have to just click this button, and now we will be clicking it by calling this method, which we will be click. And now whatever you pass here, it will just send to this particular email address. Okay, so I'm gonna be just for now I'm gonna be just typing it here, my email. And whenever I hit next, so it will redirect me to the enter your password input field. So now we have to copy this field, so just copy it, and wait a minute. Okay, so now we will create password input and just send find element and paste the XPath of it, and pass.in.send keys. We will send the password here, which we are getting from here. Okay, so now we have to click on next button, which will be this button, this, and for which we will be inspecting it, and just copy the XPath of it. I'm gonna name it as next one button. Okay, so next one button, sorry, bot dot find dot click. Now, so now I'm gonna type my username and password here. So for that I will be just using this file. You can just type your email and password here directly. So I am just going to create a txt file like that, in which I have my email and password. So I'll be loading the data from it and just sending that data here. So for that I just created this thing. Okay, so now it will be just getting my password from that file, the txt file, and just copy paste it. So you guys can just comment it down whenever you run this script, and just write your email and password here directly, so it won't be a matter. And for now I'm just gonna pass here this email and password, yes, this. Okay, and whenever I run the script, it will open the Chrome tab, type my email. Okay, so it's just giving us an error. I know about it. We have to just give it a delay for 2 seconds. Now run the script. So as you can see that it has logged into my account, my Gmail account, and now what we are gonna do, we will be going to meet address, the meeting address that your friend provided or your class teacher provided, so you can just join any meeting or any class from it automatically. So what we have to do, we have to just load, basically what I am doing here, I just created this txt file here. I am pasting my meeting link. This is my meeting link that I already created, and I'm gonna be sending this meeting link to my script. So for which I'm gonna do is link is equals to open and type the name of the file, meeting link .txt, and just I just want to read it, so I'm gonna read it and read with that. Okay, I think it's fine. So let's try to print it so we can get the idea. As you can see that it is printing our meeting link, so we can just use it in our script easily. So for which what we have to do is I'm gonna just create a delay here, and now I'm going to create another method here like def join. Okay, so here we will be providing the meeting link, and now what we have to do is first of all create a variable for this, so we don't have to write it again and again, and we have to go to this meeting link, right? So yes, now let's see, and I'm gonna be passing this link, sorry, obj.join. I'm gonna be passing this link variable here because it has my meeting link for the Google Meet meeting, and it will be sending this link to this method. So it will just open bot.get, it means it will create a request to this link and just go to this address. And now wait a minute. As you can see, it is opening the Chrome browser window, and now it is going to log in to my email account, and now it will be typing my password automatically, and now it is gonna be joining the meeting. That okay, that's great, so that's all we have to do. Now you have to click on this dismiss button, and for which we have to inspect it also, and for which we have to just go to the X path of this button like here, and which will give us the full X path of this button, and we can just go to this button and find element by X path and paste the X path of this, and then it will go to this button and click it like here. Okay, so now it will click this dismiss button, and after that we have this thing also. So now what we have to do, we have to press the block or allow button, for which we have to press tab, and when you press the tab first time it will go to this, and the second time it will go to allow, and we don't want to allow it. If you want to allow it, you can just create 2 tabs for it, and I want to block it, so I'm going to be using 3 tabs for it. So when I hit enter after it, so it will block my audio, and after it will block my notification also. So what we have to do, we have to press tab button 6 times, first time to block the mic, and second time to block the notifications, and then hit enter. So for which we will be using this keyboard library, which will allow us to press the tab button very easily. So now I'm gonna be typing keyboard dot send, let me zoom it, dot send, and what we have to do, we have to press tab and do press is equals to true, and yes, we want to release it, so we'll be using release true. So I'm gonna just copy paste this thing from my another window, so it won't take long, like that. Okay, so we'll be pressing tab 3 times and then hit enter. It will just block our mic, and then we will take a delay for 2 seconds, and then we will press tab 3 times to block the notification, and then we will hit enter. And after that we will just create another delay for 2 seconds. You can also just use loops for this process also, like you can just set a range for the tab button, and also for enter you can just create a loop, and in the next loop you will be just using tab 3 times, and in the first loop you can just use this enter thing. Okay, so now I'm gonna be just running my script, so let's see if it has completed or not. So yes, it is opening the Chrome driver, and now what it's gonna do, it is gonna type my email, press next, and go to my password, press next, and after that it will just go to the meeting link that we provided, for which now we have to just click on this dismiss button, yes, and it is just blocking, yes. Okay, so now what we have to do, we have to just click on this ask to join button, and you can just inspect it, and yes, this is the button. Copy the X path of it, and like I'm gonna be naming it as join button, bot dot find element by X path, sorry, and after that join button dot click, as we have to click this button. Okay, so it will do that thing and it will join our meeting, I guess. So let's take a final demo of it by running it. So it is opening my Chrome driver. Now what it should do, it should go to my email address and type my email address and press next button, and then type my password, press next button, and after that it should go to the meeting link that we provided, and now it will just click the dismiss button, the pop-up, and now it is blocking. Perfect, and now it will go to the ask to join, and I should be getting the yes. So we have joined the meeting successfully. The whole process is automatic. You can just schedule it. I'm going to be showing you how to schedule it also. So yes, just move towards the scheduling thing. First of all, if you want the code, you can just go to the description and you will find the GitHub link there. You can just go to that link and you will find the complete code there. You can just go to the repository, also make sure to start the repository. So now we have to go to this app, which is Task Scheduler. It is a built-in app in your PC which allows you to schedule tasks, and we'll be using this app to schedule our Python script. And we have to go to this action tab first of all and create a task, and after that we have to name our task, which will be MeetBot, and go to this action tab, after which we have to go to this new button. And now what we will be doing, we will be just typing where Python in the CMD and copy this path and paste it here. And now you have to just copy paste your script name. My script name is script.py, like you can see here. Okay, so after that you have to just copy the path of your script. Also you can just paste it here and click OK. After that you have to create a trigger by going to this triggers tab and create a new trigger, which will allow you to schedule your Python code. Like if you want to join the meeting at 8 p.m. tomorrow, you can just schedule it right now, and it will just join your meeting automatically whenever it hits to 8 p.m. tomorrow. And for now we'll be just doing 7:20 and scheduling it on daily basis, and press OK and wait for 7:20 26 seconds. And whenever it hits the particular time, so it will just run your script automatically. So you can just schedule it for tomorrow morning 7 a.m. It will just join your class. It can just join your meetings as well. So as you can see that it is running the script and opening the Chrome browser, which is really cool. And now what it should do, it should go to my email address, then type my password and go to the meeting link and all. So let's see that is it doing the same thing. It is already scheduled. Like I didn't run the script by myself manually. So yes, perfect blocking. So yes, finally it has joined the Google Meet meeting. And yes, that's pretty much of it. And if you want to create any bot, you can just suggest us in the DMs, and you can just approach to us on any social media platform, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, anywhere. And also don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon, and also share this cool tutorial with your friends. And yes, stay safe, be productive. That's all from my side, and thank you so much.